What is going on, folks? Back again for game number 2, week number 1. We have the Oklahoma City Cyclones taking on the St. Louis Archers. Archers looking real strong in this one. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the draft, and got a whole bunch of players here ready to do some work for the new team. Your mom and them boys getting ready to get this game kicked off. Going to go ahead and flip over to the game plan in just a second. Let's get week number 1 rolling. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. You know how I like it. Get involved with the community, the Discord, all the good stuff. And yeah, we're getting this season kicked off nice and easy. So far, so good. You can't complain about how it's been going. Got the CSFA, like I've been saying before, the collegiate side of things. They're doing most of the leg work, but you got to catch up a little bit. It's going to take a little bit to get through these games, but I got a little bit of time. I'm going to try to crank them out as quick as I can for you. But like I said, hope you're having a great day. Make sure you're doing all of those duties right there. You got to get the engagement up, keep liking, keep subscribing, doing all the good stuff. I'm going to check the analytics a little bit later to see how we've been doing just on the CSFA side of things, but it's going to be a lot better once we get these other games cranked up. It's going to be real good. We're going to go ahead and flip over to the gameplay just a second. As soon as it comes on, I can't wait to get this one started. We want to see the new look Archers here. They were in 3rd place last year. Last season, I should say, in the playoff season. They lost to Huntington Beach, and they're looking to bounce back real nice. They're trying to get into the fold. We're almost underway here. Let's get it popping. Tien kicks it to the left side, and it's going to be your mom on the return, taking past the 30, past the 35-yard line. We got this game started here. St. Louis is at home today. Going to get some nice yards, nice gains here. This one started out. Right. And incomplete to Benjamin there to the right side. Nicely done for the first down.
Hike.
Had to do some grown phone stuff really fast. Sorry about the quick exit there, but I'm back on it. Looks like St. Louis did get the touchdown. I would click to see what happened, but I'm just going to let it ride here. Bouchard to the right side for a gain of round 3. St. Louis doing what they're supposed to do up to this point. You love to see it. And actually, I see that the game is still going. Running, but we're going to go ahead and pass that there. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Archer gang, getting into Oklahoma City territory. Actually, Bouchard with 14 yards currently on the day. Biff Markham with the quick pass. That's your mom with the juke move. Quick touchdown. And St. Louis up 2 scores. Your mom is making it look too easy. She's looking like the front runner so far for wide receiver of the year. That's a good play there to get it started. Kick is up from Lou. Kick is bouncing out. It's going to be no good. And that's going to be 13 to nothing for St. Louis. But you really can't complain. They're scoring the touchdowns, doing what they need to do in order to get everything set up. So good job by St. Louis exerting their dominance. I did look at the expert picks before the game. I said it was 98% chance that Oklahoma City was taking the L. So up to this point, it's looking like it's going to be a long, long day for Oklahoma City, but still plenty of time for them to bounce back, if you will. So let's go ahead and get this one set up here. Pitch to Kaiser to the left side. Is going to get some good yards to the 33-yard line. Second and 3 here. Another direct pitch to Kaiser. He's hitting the backfield for a loss, and that's going to be Allen for the tackle. I love those jerseys. It's always definitely one of my favorite jersey sets. Speaking of which, I'm going to be doing a little bit of work throughout the season. I'm going to be getting some different color sets for these jerseys. I can't wait to debut them. I haven't really got to create them quite yet. Been so busy with life, but we're going to go ahead and get them all set up, all ready to go. We're going to get some color rush jerseys and some alternates going for these teams, so we can flip it up, mix it up, so we're not seeing the same thing. Oklahoma City is one of the base teams. If you haven't really known, they're one of the base teams. They're pretty much our kick down team, but Oklahoma City does have some really, really nice jerseys, 4 of them to be exact, including this white one. That's your mom. Up the middle of the field again, Biff Markham. Make sure you show some love to that guy there on his first start. He's doing really nice. I said Biff Markham. Bobby Markham, 5 for 5, 130 and a touchdown. You love to see it. Bouchard taking that to the right side, 2nd and 8 after that carry of 2. But yes, I'm going to be working on some jerseys here for these teams. I can't wait to work on them. I can't wait to see what they can do. Bouchard to the left side, getting some good yards. Is that a first down? Yes, it is. And St. Louis is still moving down the field, looking to make this a 3-possession game. And if they keep this up, they're definitely going to make that a possibility. 1st and 10 is going to be another handoff to Bouchard. Can't get past that defensive lineman, Fairman. And that's going to be 2nd and 9 coming. They are in field goal range to make this a really nice lead here before the first quarter. We're going to pitch it to Bouchard, who has room. 1st down, Bouchard, and he's going to get into the 20. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Nicely done here from St. Louis. Keep it on the ground. Yes, they will. Bouchard got some room. Going to take it to the right side, cutting up a little bit for a gain of around 2, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 13-0 lead for the Archer gang at home, putting on a show. It's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up for Biff. For Markham, they're going to pass that to the right side, and that's going to be a gain of around 5, and that's going to make it 3rd and 3. Any points is good points here. I know Markham is looking to get some more touchdown. Going to hand off, fake it, and it's looking for a man here. Toss across the middle. That's incomplete. Looks like he had a man open to the left. Probably missed him there, but that's his first incompletion of the day. And that will make a move for the field goal here to make it 16-7. Blue will do just that. Curves right in for 23, and we got ourselves a 16-0 ball game in favor of St. Louis. While we're getting everything set up, make sure you like, subscribe, and all of the good stuff that I said before, man. We got some USFA football, baby. Come on, we need some more hype in the chat. We need more engagement, comments, and stuff. Bring it on. Agostini taking that to the right side, past the 20 to the 25-yard line. Missed that last game. That was a pretty much a barn burner there, but we got a lot of action here coming up. St. Louis is doing all the action needed to put on a great show right now against Oklahoma City, and Christian Taylor there for St. Louis getting the tackle there. Ekton looking for a pass here to the left side, to the right side. Agostini making the grab, and that's going to be a gain of around 6, and that's going to be 3rd and 4. Sorry, that was a gain of 10. I was looking like it was still 1st and 10, but we got that all ready to go. Taking the handoff, but he's going down. He falls forward. Roberts does get the tackle, but he does fall forward. Not a complete sack, but he does get the stop on 3rd down, which is necessary for St. Louis. And they're going to get this ball back here. Tien on the punt past the 40. Galloway taking it past the 35. That's going to be a nice return there. It sets up St. Louis with another good drive. First and 10 coming up, taking the handoff is Markham. He's going to run it. He's going to get around 2 yards there, setting up 2nd and 8. Bobby Markham. I need to get used to that name, but if he keeps playing like that, you can't help but to remember it. Bouchard taking that to the right side. 3rd and 3 coming up. Bouchard looking to get over 100 yards today. Is going to not getting on that carry. Nice defense there. Radcliffe and the gang getting the stop, and that's going to get the punt, get the ball back for Oklahoma City. Getting tongue-tied. It's been so long I've been doing this commentary, and I'm still trying to get back into the fold. And Burkle's taking that past the 20, getting close to the 25, but not too much further. Got to get back in the fold with this commentary, and it's been a crazy journey to get back here. We came a little late, but better late than never. I'm not going to give up on you guys if you guys don't give up on us. Gain of 3 to the right side is Kaiser. Kaiser has about as many carries as he does rushing yards. Never a good thing. They're going to try to match that here. He does get some yards. Gain of around 4, and 3rd and 3 coming up. Looking to try to take advantage of this St. Louis defense, catch them slipping perhaps. But so far, St. Louis has been on their game. Ekton looking to get a pass off to the right side, incomplete, out of bounds. That's nothing doing there. That's going to be a 3rd down incompletion. That's going to set up another possession for St. Louis, looking to get some more points. Straight ahead. Galloway at the 35-yard line, gets around 5 yards and not too much further. That's going to set up St. Louis 60 yards away from pay dirt. Or to the right side. That's going to be a gain of around 5. Nicely done. St. Louis has been doing essentially everything. They have a very consistent run game. There you go. Got off that. And that's going to be a third down stop. Broshanahan, or whatever his name is. Broshanahan. I need to get used to these names here. New names, new faces. But Broshanahan gets into the backfield. And they're going to get St. Louis off the field. And that's going to be a punt to Burkle. He's not going to make that first man miss. Nicely done on the special teams coverage. And now we got ourselves a 16-0 ball game. Still trying to get Oklahoma City on the board. They're going to set up with the 4 wide out set. Is Ekton looking for a man to the left side. He's got a man, Dunleavy, and he's getting close to the midfield there. Nice play, setting up first down at midfield. Gain of 25 on that play. Ekton looking for a man. That's Kaiser getting some yards on the pass played, but that's going to get that's going to be redacted thanks to that holding penalty, and they got to go back 10 yards. Ekton looking to get those yards back. Toss to the right side. Got a man open. That's Honey. And that's going to get all those yards back, a gain of 10, essentially erasing that holding penalty. Still got 2nd and 10, so you could pretty much mark that as a gain of nothing. 2nd and 10. Will Kaiser makes the first man miss, but doesn't make the second one miss. That's Devontae Tree in the in the backfield, making sure that he doesn't get any yardage on that play. So it's 3rd and 10. Oklahoma City's going to get to the 2-minute warning. Tossing that to the right side. Had a man, but it didn't look like he was going to be getting the first down, even if he came down with it. And that's going to force the punt. St. Louis is going to be back on the field. They're kind of coasting up to this point in St. Louis. Don't really need to do too much because Oklahoma City hasn't shown that they could put a consistent offensive product on one drive. Had spurts of big plays, but you need to do more than just one big play to get some touchdowns. More often cases than this. You got Markham looking for another man. Toss it. He's got your mom wide open up the middle of the field for the first down, and St. Louis is moving. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the second quarter. And they could definitely move their way into field goal range. With the right play, going to toss that to the left side, incomplete. Looks like they had a man wide open, but the pass was just a bit off the mark. So this second down to 10. Bobby Markham 7 for 10. A very, very nice game so far for him. Toss to the right side. No one there. That's incomplete. Bobby Markham again. 3rd and 10. Looking to convert here. They're going to hand it off to Bouchard. He's not going to get the first down, but still effectively burning some clock. Trying to take this into halftime as quick as possible. Don't really need to do too much if you're St. Louis. Right now, you are exerting your dominance as much as you're supposed to. And that's going to be 1st and 10 here for Oklahoma City with 2 timeouts. Looks like they're around 30 to 40 yards to effective field goal range. So we'll see if they can get a big play here to help with that. That's going to be Guarino. On the catch, you're going to get around 5. Not really helping their cause to get up the field, but they do get closer to the first down marker, so you got to take your wins when you get them. 2nd and 5. Ekton looking for a man. Toss that to the left side. That's caught by Agostini, and they're going to call the timeout. Nicely done there by the Cyclones. You see Ekton, he's hyped. He's not out of this game. He said he's still got plenty more fight. That's going to be 1st and 10 here from the 36-yard line. Toss to the left side. That could have been pick sixed. I don't know if that's a real word pick sixed, but it could have been a pick six for St. Louis if they was to get their hands on that. But thankfully for the Cyclones dropped it. Ekman looking for a man, hit as he thrown. Klepper does make the catch, and that's going to be another timeout here as it sets up 3rd and 9, 34 seconds left. This is Morris Klepper, the tight end, getting the game of 1 on that play. Toss to the left side, got Guarino open, but that was a good open field tackle there by that corner. And that's going to set up a punt here, not quite in field goal range like I said before. Etienne going to look for a punt, no dice there. That's going to set up St. Louis with another drive that may or may not end with the long play. We'll just have to see what happens. 14 seconds left on the clock. Got 3 wideouts to the left side. Got to toss it across the middle. That's Benjamin. That's a timeout there for St. Louis. Still have 2 more timeouts, so maybe if they could get a deep pass and a quick stop, they'd probably do something. What they're going to try to the left side, and that's incomplete. That should be one more play here before the end of the first half. Toss to the right side and dropped an interception there. That's incomplete, and we got ourselves to the end of the first half. So far, St. Louis doing what they're supposed to do. You love to see it, but we're going to go ahead and get this one going some more. Still got plenty of game left here for Oklahoma City to do something, but so far, so bad for the Oklahoma City Cyclones. They're looking to get some momentum here. They have 20 minutes to do so. So far, St. Louis is just doing what they're supposed to do. Agostini taking a pass to 25-yard line. That's going to set up Ekman and the boys to get some points. First and 10. Hand off to Kaiser. Not too much room to do too much on the left side. That was very nicely defended. Does get 2 yards though. Willie Kaiser still trying to get some yards, but the run game has been very ineffective. Also getting turnovers, not helping the cause. It's going to be 2nd and 13 after the penalty. Ekman looking for a man, toss that to the right side. That's caught by Caitlin Montague. That's going to be another interception. That's going to be St. Louis taking advantage of that one. Going into the next set of downs here for St. Louis, the first one of this drive. Bouchard getting about 3 on the carry. That's going to be game of 3. 2nd and 7. Man had to pass that one out of bounds real quick. That's incomplete. 3rd and 7. That was a nice pass rush there by the Cyclones there that put Bobby Markham on his tush. And out to Bouchard trying to find a lane. They're going to hand off. Nothing doing. That's going to be another punt forced by OKC. Strike. Going to be 1st and 10 for Oklahoma City to start this one off. Ekman looking for a man. Quick pass across the middle. No dice. That's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. Incomplete once again to the right side. 3rd and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. That's 3 straight incompletions there for Oklahoma City. And that's a quick punt And I'm not expecting a big punt from this punter here. So you should expect St. Louis with some good field position on this one. Should have it in Oklahoma City territory after a Gallivan return. Yes, he will. And that's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Bobby Markham looking to get some momentum, toss it to the left side, and looks like it was either deflected or dropped. I couldn't tell which one, but regardless of that, it is incomplete. And Bobby Markham is on a little bit of a skid now. Hasn't really found the man that he wanted to in the past game. He's looking to change that here, and that once again is off the mark. 3rd and 10 coming up. Going to give it to Bouchard to see what he can do, but he's not doing too much else. And that's going to set this one up. Another punt. Oklahoma City is looking to get some sort of momentum here as we're closing into the halfway point of the 3rd quarter. Oklahoma City isn't really producing offensively, not just from a point standpoint, but just consistent offense. At the very least, St. Louis has shown the ability to get a drive cooking to actually put some points on the board. Pass to the left side. Agostini makes the grab, and they're going to get into St. Louis territory. And he's going to take off running. Going to move the sticks a little bit forward. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up for Oklahoma City. Go! 5 wide outset. Ekton looking across the middle, and that's incomplete. Ekton looking, tossing across the left side, and that's incomplete on 3rd down. That's going to send the ball back to St. Louis. And both quarterbacks so far haven't been very efficient outside of that one pass play so far in the 2nd half, and that's going to be a point that's going to stop around the 30-yard line. Stop the 30-yard line here. St. Louis is 70 yards away from getting another touchdown on the board. I know that Markham and them boys are looking for some points. They're going to hand off to Lyles to the right side, gain of around 4. Second and 6 coming. And that's going to be a nice gain there. Bouchard getting close to the 1st down marker. 3rd and manageable coming up. You can expect a run play here, but never know what trusting Markham's arm. No, they're going to give it to Bouchard, and Bouchard's going to get the job done. That's going to be a 1st down. Nicely done there. Sticking with the run game, perhaps that can get these defenders to stack the box, and that'll open up some passing lanes for Markham. He's going to trust it now, toss it across the middle, and then complete. Looks like he had a man on the flat, but he chose the middle of the field. That's going to be yet another incompletion there for Markham, but he's going to step it up here. I already know he's got all the receivers in the world to do some damage. Markham going to look to the left side. There's Benjamin there falling forward for the 1st down, and there you go. That's a nice gain there to get St. Louis a little bit of momentum. Hand off to Bouchard. He's going to get a couple more yards there. Try to feed that beast as best you can. He's going to do some damage if you give him the chances. 69 yards, nice on the day for him. And that's going to be a drop to the left side. Looks like he had the wide open man right pass, but could not complete the play. It's all about execution in the game of football. And that's going to be incomplete there. 3rd and 8 coming up. Markham looking for a man, looking. He's going to toss it deep to the left side, incomplete. And it looks like a little bit underthrown there. He had a man beat, and he couldn't quite get the pass where it needed to be. And that's going to set up an incomplete pass and a 4th down punt coming up from Lou. And that is just a marvelous punt. It should be out around the 4-yard line. We're going to make it 5. And that's going to pin Oklahoma City deep, and this is exactly what St. Louis wants to do, pin them deep, and it's the best way to get the best field position. And guys are going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage by Allen. Good job by him. Make sure he doesn't get any yardage on the play. That's going to set up 2nd and 9. And looking for a man. Going to toss to the right side, caught by Pony. And that's going to be a 1st down. Oklahoma City gets out of the hole. Good job by them. First and 10 coming. Guys are up the middle. Going to get around 4 on the play. Good job. Those guys are 18 yards on the day. Real great job by St. Louis. Keeping that running back followed up. That's going to be picked off. Allen on the play, making sure that's not going to get any further than that. Now St. Louis is in striking distance. Exactly what Markham and them boys wants to see. Set it up. Markham looking for a man, tossing that one out of bounds. Incomplete. You can see Oklahoma City is making some solid adjustments here out of halftime. And Bashar taking that to the right side, getting closer to the 20. 3rd and 6 coming up. They are in field goal range, I'm assuming. It looks like field goal range to me. 73 yards on the day for Bouchard. He's going to get a little bit more. He falls forward, but not quite the 1st down marker. We'll see if they'll go for it here. Will not. They're going to look to shoot for the 3-pointer. Kick from Lou is up, and it does not curve the right way, and that's no good. And St. Louis does not take advantage of their good field position. They got to send this back to Oklahoma City, essentially back where they was before the interception. That's a fumble on the play, and that's going to be recovered by Oklahoma City. Good job by Hunt. Johnny on the spot. That's going to end the 3rd quarter there. Second and 7. Oklahoma City looking to get some sort of momentum here. And that's going to be incomplete. That's going to be a hold. And that's going to move them back 10 yards. And it's going to be 2nd and 17 now. So now they're in another hole. And this is what St. Louis wants to do. Get that field position right. They know that Oklahoma City doesn't have the best kicker and punter. Special teams game kind of slacking for them. They're going to try to go deep, and that could have been picked off. But thankfully for Oklahoma City, that's no good. It's going to be incomplete. Beckton looking to convert this 3rd down, toss that to the right side. Very nicely covered there by St. Louis, and that's going to be 4th down. We're going to have to punt this one away. Got to assume it won't go too far past midfield. It's not going to get past midfield at all. They're going to start in Oklahoma City territory. Gallivan taking it past the 45-yard line, and more good field position here for St. Louis. That's Bouchard taking that to the right side. Nice juke move. And the face mask is going to add 10 more to the carry. Aaron Fruppy is the culprit. And that's going to be 1st and 10 from the 20. And now St. Louis is back in striking distance, looking to make this another score. They're going to set up with 3 wide out, step to the right side. Markham going to hand it off to Bouchard, though. They're going to get some more clock taken off. Chop down the clock is the easiest way to win when you have the lead, so you can't blame them for that particular strategy. Max Bouchard, 81 yards on the day, pitch it to him. He's got wide open space. He's going to get the first down past the 10 to the 9-yard line. That should get him over 90 pretty easily. St. Louis looking to get some more yards. More points. Markham looking for it, man. Gonna toss that to the right side. Wide open Benjamin for the touchdown. Just letting the cornerback know, and every other cornerback that's going to face him, that you can't see him on his John Cena mode. The kick is up and good for St. Louis, and wow, they really showed out today up to this point in regards to making sure they don't give up any big plays on defense. And on offense, when they do get the chance, they do make sure they get points outside of that field goal that they missed earlier this quarter. So good job by St. Louis so far. And Oklahoma City's going to take this to the 25-yard line. They're going to try to make this a game within 7 minutes, 39 seconds. But chances are, I don't think they have the talent at the current moment to do some damage here. They're going to hand it off to Kaiser, looking for some room. He's going to get around 4 on the carry. .22 yards on the day for Willie Kaiser. Been looking for him, man. Hit as he thrown, and very well covered there by St. Louis. Could have been another interception, but falls incomplete. Been looking for him, man. Tossing that to the right side. Sorry, that's incomplete there. That's going to be 4th and 6 coming up. And that's going to be another punt going towards St. Louis. And that's going to give St. Louis another chance to get some more points. Gallivan taking that to the left side to the 41-yard line. And St. Louis gets the ball back on offense, looking to get at least a 30 on the day. That would be a nice goal set there. Biff Markham looking for, man. Going to toss that deep. And that's going to be caught by Cherry for the first down. And right now they're in Oklahoma City territory. Nicely done there by Markham and them boys. Michael Cherry with his first catch of the day, 25 yards on that pass. He started with the direct snap. He's hitting the backfield immediately by Radcliffe. That's going to make him lose a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up. Bobby Markham looking for him, man. Tossing that to the right side. Incomplete. Cordell Radcliffe, 10 tackles on the day. Bouchard taking that to the left side. Nice juke move. Gets close to the first down marker, but not quite there. I believe they are in field goal range. See if they can do something here. No, they're going to keep their offense on the field. And it's going to be 4th and 1. Will they hand this one off, or will they pass? They're going for the pass play. Quick pass play, and that's incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Kind of curious why they went for the pass there. But it's going to be incomplete nonetheless. And Oklahoma City has another chance on the day to get some points. Gain of around 3 on that carry. Oklahoma City looking a little lost all around on offense, looking to find some playmakers to make some moves. They're going for the jumbo set here. They're going to run the ball. Kaiser's not getting too much further past the line of scrimmage. Gain up around 1. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. That pass was incomplete there. And Oklahoma City is going to have to punt this ball back to St. Louis. Will he be able to catch up to it? Gallivan does get to it slowly, but he does get there, and he gets past the 40. And now St. Louis has another chance to add some final touches on what appears to be a victory for them. Oklahoma City has all their timeouts. And they're going to pitch it to Bouchard to the right side. Going to fall forward for about a gain of 5, getting closer to 100 yards total. I believe you already cracked it on the last drive, if I recall. 2nd and 5, handed that off, and that's going to be hitting the backfield. Fairman on the tackle, breaking off the offensive line to make the play. Good job by Darren Fairman, who has 4 tackles on the day. It's going to be 3rd and 7. They're going to trust that run game again. Going to get that first down mark, and he's going to get a little bit more. And St. Louis is going to get another opportunity to burn some clock. And off up the middle, no dice. Hit right at the line of scrimmage for a gain of 0. See right there, 32 carries, 111 yards, and 1 touchdown. Bouchard looking for more room. He's going to get a juke move. He's running free past the 30, and he's going to get back in the field goal range. A nice gain there from Bouchard. And that's going to set up 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line as they move for a more passing set for wide receivers. But they're going to hand that one off to Bouchard, falls forward. Gain of around 1. Oklahoma City's calls for timeout, see if they can get another crack at it. 137 yards total for Bouchard. They're going to hand off again. Going to go past the 20. Gain of around 4. And it's 3rd and 4. Make sure Max Bouchard gets carries. Going to hand off to the left side. Fumbles the football, and that's Kuchka on the recovery. He fumbles the football. And Oklahoma City now has essentially one last chance to get some points here. It looks like the game is going to be over regardless of the result. Ekton looking across the middle. Dunleavy going to make the catch for the first down. Oklahoma City trying to move the ball as quick as possible. See what happens here. Ekton tossing it deep to the left side. That's Guarino with the catch. That's going to be another first down. Could have used these first downs a little bit earlier on the same drive. And probably could have helped make this a different game. That's Dunleavy running free past the 30, the 20, the 10. Knocked down at the 5-yard line is Dunleavy. And that's a little bit too late here, but they're still going to try to get at least some points on the board. Ekton looking for a man. Toss it across the left side and incomplete. Looks like he had a man wide open to his right. Refused to look that way. It's Ekton. He got to read the field there. That's going to be 2nd and goal coming up. However, here Ekton looking. Gonna toss that to the left side. That's Klepper in for the touchdown. Oklahoma City gets some points on the board. Good job. Klepper's going to do his dance, even though it's not going to amount to too much. Outside of more stats, it's going to help him in the race for possible what's the word I'm looking for? Award races later on. That's not going to help TN's case for kicker of the year as he misses the extra point. But regardless of that, Oklahoma City does get on the scoreboard. They will not be shut out today. And that's going to be 36 seconds left. And then you got to expect St. Louis is just going to burn some clock and take this one to the end of the game. Oklahoma City only has 1 timeout left, so you got to expect that they're just going to let this one run out. Yes, Bobby Markham is going to kneel. Oklahoma City uses their final timeout. It should be the end of it after this kneel here. The clock is more than the game clock, so this should wrap it up here. Final score 23-6. Solid job all around by St. Louis to get their first victory of the season. And it's going to be a nice RAC. St. Louis is one of the top dogs just off of this game alone. Good job all around from both these teams, putting on a real great fight. I'll say my player of the game has to be Maxime Bouchard with his really, really nice running. 36 carries, 142 yards on the day. And don't forget that touchdown that he got. Bobby Markham did really well in his debut as an archer. Go ahead and check some of the stats really fast. Check the team leaders. See who was doing what. Lyles had a couple of carries for 2 yards, nothing too crazy on the St. Louis side. Markham had a 95 passer rating, 42 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, no picks. So always a good thing not turning the ball over. And on the other side, Ekman threw 2 picks and threw a touchdown. So he did his best for what he has available to him. Agostini, Dunleavy, and Guarino led the way receiving wise for the Cyclones, and it was your mom with that big play earlier that really broke everything off. 46-yard gain and a nice touchdown to go along with 115 yards. Benjamin also had that late touchdown, as you've seen. And don't forget, on the other side, you got Montague and Allen both getting an interception. Montague leading the way for tackles with 6. And it's going to be a real nice day here for St. Louis and all the St. Louis fans that get to see their team walk out with the W. But we're going to go ahead and flip to the final game of week 1, and that will be Tacoma facing off against the Rattlers. So that's going to be a good one here. I can't wait to get this one set up. And let's go ahead and get this one started. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. We'll see you there for game number 3 of week 1.